It's 2026 and you shouldn't be editing your videos manually anymore. So in this video, we're going to look at how you can use your $20 ChatGPT account connected to WritePanda Studio and start editing your talking head videos and turn it from a raw video to a professionally edited video ready for YouTube. Let's get to the demo. Hi, it's 2026 and you no longer should be editing your videos manually. So let me show you how you can use your ChatGPT account and WritePanda to edit your videos into professional looking videos in minutes. So first step is either you record using WritePanda or import a video into WritePanda. So what happens then? So this would be a raw video. I have an example here. I recorded a video of a product video and let's see how easy it is to edit. Now what you do is you go to the AI tab and then click the settings, and now you see sign in with ChatGPT. Obviously, you can use other model providers as well, but I'm going to use ChatGPT right now. And click sign in with ChatGPT. I click that, it opens the authentication. I'm signing in with my ChatGPT account, Codex, and it's authenticated successfully. Now, if I go back to Panda Studio, you see that I've already signed in. Now I can chat with my AI agent. I've selected GPT 5.5. I want AI to take the first pass. I'm going to go YOLO mode. I'm going to say, edit this video and make it engaging for YouTube audience. I'm going to see what it comes back with. It's very much like vibe coding. So you vibe code agent to build the app correctly. So here you're going to do vibe editing. So I'm going to click that and let's see what it does. So now it's running the skill because there is a Panda Studio skill, and the skill basically defines what is best way to actually go about editing a video. So the first thing it'll do is it'll transcribe the entire video. So you can see that in the transcript section here. And then what it's going to do is, remove filler words, repeating words. So here it says that it's a 2 minutes 17 seconds camera talking head promo, and so there are several transcript typos. So it finds there are typos that it's gonna make captions look bad. So it's gonna tighten the cut first. All right, and then what it's gonna do is it's going to remove filler words, repeating words, and then whenever there are bad takes, it's going to remove them. And it's also going to remove silences because it's important for videos in YouTube to, don't have those awkward silences. It has 2 false starts, where like fumbled, so it's removed that. And so it's removed 22 silence gaps. So it's going to be really tight editing. Now it's also cleaning up audio, right? So you want crisper audio. So if you want to do manually, you can go to the audio tab and say clean audio, but the AI does it itself. So because clean audio is very important. So next what it's going to do is going to turn on captions, because for YouTube video, if you have captions, it's obviously going to be engaging. And the good thing with WritePanda is that any edit that it makes, it will refresh the studio, that you'll be able to preview it before you actually export it. Captions are enabled. So it's used a YouTube style template. Now, because it's like vibe coding, many times you code something, you ask the agent to do it, does its own stuff, you want to do other things. So you can do the same thing here. Let me go grab some coffee and come back. So what now it's doing is that it's going to add graphics. So it's identifying the motion graphic templates and it's actually creating graphic from there. And once the graphics are available, it's going to land in the timeline. So it's now rendering the first opening hook render. So let's see how that lands. All right. So it's added the first caption. So let me see how that looks. All right. So as you can see, the captions have been added. If I go to the beginning and I click play, so I see that the graphics, motion graphics, the text has been added. And as it keeps adding, you'll be able to see all of that, getting added here. But you'll also be able to see what happened. So you see audio has been cleaned up. You go here in the text section, you can see, strike through of the words that it actually removed. In the caption, it's enabled a caption, what, caption style has actually been selected. And every time it updates, so it's added another motion graphic here. So let me play that. Let me show you exactly what's inside, right? It's an AI record. Beautiful, right? So side by side, paper-like style, motion graphic is added. And this moves automatically to the side. WritePanda is an AI video editor. And it's also added a sound effect as well. I'll show you the exact exported video in the end, but it's continuing. All right. So it's very similar to vibe coding. So this is vibe video editing. Similar to vibe coding, you just ask the AI and wait for it to do. Now it's going to do the second panel render. So let's see what other things it does. So the thing is, it will make creative choices for you, but you have control. So if you want the motion graphic to be something completely different, you can do that as well. You can be very specific as to exactly how you want the graphic to appear. Now it also adds zoom ins, right? Because a static video, because you need to engage users in a YouTube video or any kind of creative video. So it adds punch in zooms wherever it makes sense. So timeline, you know exactly what happens. An overlay has been added and the split panel has been added here. So all of this can be manually done as well. So if you select the split panel, you know exactly what happens. So it has done 55% right and a panel on the left. So that's how it actually, kind of does. So you can select exactly each of them and know exactly. And when you select the motion graphic, if you want a sound effect, you can add that in. So here it's added a zoom effect in this specific part. So let's see how it looks. Let's go a little bit closer. Agent Ideas is a library of there you go. Saw that automatic zoom. So that again was done by the AI. Okay. So now it's done zooms and it's reading the final project summary, and it will tell us when it's actually ready. As you can see, it has added a few more zoom placements to kind of emphasize stuff. Once all that's done, you look. So it's added just 3 motion graphics here, but I'd like more. So I'll show you exactly how you can, chat with the AI and make further edits and enhancements to your video itself. It's refresh preview and it will tell us when it's completely done. All right, so the beauty of it is the preview is ready and it's good already, right? If you're building a company today, you're paying up for a dozen different software tools. One maybe for video, one for Business Club fixes that. It's one membership. This is what's inside. So this is good enough. The first part, you can go ahead, export it and publish it because it's already better than most videos out there. So you have removed filler words, repeating words, silences, you've added motion graphics, you've added captions. So it's good to go. But if you want to make it even better, you can do it. For example, you can scrub through the video and you might want to add your own touch to it. So for example, every single one bills you every month forever. Single one bills you for forever every month. So I'm going to place exactly your AI stuff on every single one. So I want to have a money kind of motion graphic, right? So I'm going to give here and I'm going to click the eye icon because that's how you pass the snapshot of the current frame as well as the timeline. So here you go, the eye icon along with the current time goes there. And I can now say I am talking about money and how, the software bills us every month. So it'll be nice to add a motion graphic that talks about, that shows, money stacked or dollars stacked with a sound effect. That's it. So you can let AI wide edit the video while you do other stuff. I'll come back when it's actually generated that. All right, let's see if the video has landed. And every single one bills every month. So there you go, motion graphic added with a sound effect. The other thing is this is a video that I'm talking about, multiple different products. So it'll be good to, add the images of each of the products as an overlay. So these are additional context that you as a creator know that the agent may not intuitively figure out sometimes. So here's what I'm going to do. We talk about various products that are listed in founderkit.club. Visit the site, look at the product cards, get the actual URLs, visit the actual URLs of each product card and get a snapshot of the hero section of the websites and then add them as overlays so that the video then becomes more engaging. Boom. So now I'm going to let the AI agent do its duty, right? So instead of me manually going to each of the products, getting a snapshot and then putting them as a B-roll overlay, it's probably best the AI agent does it. So as you can see, it's gone to the FounderKit product URL. It's found the different products that I'm actually talking about. And now it's fetching the URLs of each of the products. And it's going to get a snapshot of the image and it'll create a motion graphic with images and overlay that. Beautiful. All right, so it's searching for the transcript on where exactly it can place those overlays because I didn't tell it where to place them, right? So it's searching for those, some keywords like email, team, etc., etc. All right, so it's rendered everything in place. Now let's look at how it actually looks. All right, so I'm going to go exactly to the places where it's added the motion graphics. See what's inside. WritePanda is an AI video editor, your own referral and affiliate program, reward links, partner payouts. So right now, Agent Ideas is a library of 62 plus ready to build AI agent blueprints with copy paste prompts. So you ship works. All of that looks amazing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a layout transform here manually. I'm going to drag it and I'm going to say camera on the left, split camera on the left 50%. So here's what it's going to do. So when this plays, Panda Across does that for your meetings, records, transcripts. So it moves on the left. Lets you launch your own referral and that's the benefit of it. So you can edit both manually and you can see all of the graphical elements are placed properly. I can add, layout transform for each of the sections. I can ask the AI to do it or I can do it myself. In this case, it's probably going to be easier and faster for me to do it. Or what I can do is I can select that specific location, go to the AI and the eye icon so it knows exactly the current screenshot and the timeline where we have placed the image overlays, motion graphic. It covers the video. Can you add a layout transform so that the camera shows on the left half while the image shows on the right? I have already added that for a few of them. So just look at, which of them are missing and add them there only. Boom. All right. So it's going to be pretty quick. Usually motion rendering is what takes a lot of time. Any other edits that you have to do, it's probably going to be like very quick. All right, now let's look at the final exported build. If you're building a company today, you're paying up for a dozen different software tools. One maybe for video, one for transcription, one for outreach, one for your AI stuff, and every single one bills you. Founders Club fixes that. It's one membership that gets you a bundle of 8 real software products, the actual tools you need to build and grow a business. You pay once, not monthly, and you keep them. Let me show you exactly what's inside. WritePanda is an AI video editor. You record, trims, captions, and polishes your video for YouTube and Shorts. Replaces $65 a month tool like Descript. Yours for life. Transcribe turns speech into text completely offline, transcribes interview, voice notes right on your machine. Nothing leaves your computer. It replaces Whisper Flow. Panda Echoes does that for your meetings, records, transcribes, and writes clean summaries with action items 100% on your Mac, a private alternative to Granola. Partly lets you launch your own referral and affiliate program, reward links, partner payouts. Instead of paying $149 a month for reward flow, you can use Partly right now. Agent Ideas is a library of 62 plus ready to build AI agent blueprints with copy paste prompts. So you ship working agents in minutes, in a few hours, instead of staring at a blank page. My Agent Mail gives those agents real email inbox. They actually send and receive mail on their own domain. And Delegated is your command center. Assign work to AI agents and people and track it all from one board. Plus Outerly for LinkedIn outreach landing. 6 of these are yours for life. No subscription ever. The other 2 come with a permanent 30% member discount. One membership. Everything bought separately at full price. These tools run almost $6,000 a year. Founder Club pays a single payment of $499. Cancel nothing, renew nothing. So try 30 days. Not worth it, full refund. Otherwise, your whole stack is waiting on your dashboard. Pay once, own the tools, join the Founders Club, founderkit.club. See, there you go. You saw a fully edited video by AI with ChatGPT using WritePanda with all the motion graphics, overlays, captions, and everything. If you want to edit your videos in a few minutes, get WritePanda now.